Hey guys, RC here, back with episode 26, Football Manager 19, the Victor Orta Challenge, a Director of Football Challenge. We are starting our next season with Workington AFC. 181 season tickets sold, up a grand total of 9 after making the playoffs last year. Actually, that's only 8, so not even as good as I thought it was. What else? Let's see. Let's take a look at the schedule. So, long list of friendlies. Yeah, you know, it is what it is. 10-0 win, 7-0 loss to the Aston Villa under-23s. 6-1 win, Glen Afton. Blackpool, we drew 2-2. So, yeah, we played all right. So anyway, let's take a quick look at the, we're going to play Kettering Town in our season opener today, but let's take a look at transfers and finances. So we actually made a little bit of money last month. We went from 316 in the hole to 290. So we made about $26,000. So that's good. We are in the hole for this month, however. We're already down $19,000 just about. Now the payroll budget has gone up to $447,816. We're not even spending $200,000. We're spending $198. And so let's take a look at who has come in, who has gone out. We had a bunch of contracts rejected. Or one contract rejected. We've got one player we're still waiting on. And not a whole lot. Our director of football has not done a whole lot. Let's take a look at released players. So Nathan Lowe has seen his contract expire. He started for us last year. Not the greatest player, but he did start for us, right? And let's see. Released players and... don't think there's anything in there. Michael Wassey. We didn't get anything for him. They picked him up on a free. He goes to Norwich up in the championship. So he goes up to their U23 club. Now he's valued at $23,000. Hooray. Would have been nice to have gotten a little bit of that. So kudos to him. They came in at the last minute. He had some lower teams, and then they popped in. Millwall popped in. It was kind of crazy. James Mulatto comes in on a free from Radcliffe. He is a central mid. Meh on his physicals. Does have good acceleration. That hopefully will make up for his lack of pace. He does have some decent mentals. Tackling, technique, not bad. So he can play a little defense. He has great first touch. He can dribble, you know, without falling onto his face. Can't pass very well, but he's playing pretty well for us in the friendlies. 4 starts, 4 subs, 7.36. Tom DeVitt comes over from Bamber Bridge on a free. He is a center back, 25 years old, 2.5-star current, 4-star potential. Pace and acceleration a little below where I like them. But he can head the ball, he can mark, and he can tackle, at least average or better. He's only 5'11", close enough to 6 feet. He can jump decently, and he can head above average. Positioning is good, so I think I like him. A lot of starts, playing well with a 7.3. And the last player on loan from our affiliate Carlisle, he is a midfield winger and defensive mid. Very good physicals, 3-star current, 5-star potential. Marking and tackling, meh. So if we play him as a Segunda Volante, which is one of our tactics, physicals are good. Everything else is borderline for decent. But, you know, he can mark and tackle at least close to average. Certainly better than a 6 or a 5 or a 6 that we see a lot. 4 starts, 2 off the bench, 6.88. Take a look at the squad. We've got a really lightweight squad this year. There's not much in the way of subs at all. Aaron Taylor is still here. I've tried to get rid of him. He's on a non-contract. Michael Potts, I made him not needed, but we have not sold him. Guy Jenkins, same thing. But I was hoping that would force our director of football to sign some additional guys, which he has not done. Now, I'm hopeful that because we're still in the transfer window, that maybe he starts adding. But if we just kind of go down through positions, in fact, we can go to team report here. I don't have any other strikers other than Clark. None. So I can't play any 2-striker tactics if, some of these guys, they can play half-ass. Wingers, I'm real weak. Olsen, I'm probably going to have to move outside on occasion and then let Potts or Holiday slide inside. Buttersworth is up from the U18s. He's only 18, so he's up from our U18s. We're okay at center back, I think. Chris Owens will play as much as he can play, and Cobain will play there. Murray does not have he doesn't have the heading ability to play center back. So really it's going to be Cobain and then Murray filling in. He won't get as much game time as he maybe should, but I am hopeful. We only have one loan player, so I'm hopeful that we get a couple more loanies, and I'm hopeful that we sign a few more players. You know what I want to do? Now, I can't do anything as far as making decisions, but I am going to take the initiative. I'm going to do that. That still gives us 184,000, but it gives us a little money in the transfer budget to play with. Maybe he'll go out and sign a sneaky good youngster or something. I don't know. But that's what we're going to do there. Sponsorships were actually up this year pretty significantly. So let's get into the match. I ended up having a lot of friendlies scheduled, but they were staggered like every 2 to 3 days. So we ended up playing a lot of young players through the friendlies, which was okay. Hopefully it helped with their development a little bit. But I took 12 days off just to let everybody get fully rested. Wow, we haven't worn that kit, the cream-colored kit, in a while. So let's see. We are underdogs. Kettering Town is opening a new park, Robble Cook Park, 3,000 capacity. They've sold 2,500 tickets. Kudos to them. We have no shot of getting 2,500 fans anytime soon. So let's get into... So we're the underdogs. So just to refresh you on our tactics, this is our more attacking formation when we are favorites. Problem is I only have one number 10 and one striker. And that's something I'm going to have to think about, because with only one striker, that tactic is pretty much out of the question. In fact, if we pick without restriction, that's going to put Potts up top. Yeah, he's a shit striker, man. He's got decent pace. He can't finish. He does have decent first touch. He can pass. So what does he play? A pressing forward. Put pressure, so that's kind of using his defense ability. Chasing loose balls, that's kind of his midfielder role. take more risk, looking to bring teammates into the game. So maybe we could actually make do with that. We're pretty solid in the mid and the back here. We are actually better at central mids rather than defensive mids. Now we also have this tactic where we're only playing one person up top. And now Clark, I think I've got him training as a complete forward, do I not? Pressing forward. Let's do that for the next month. So yeah, I'm hopeful that we're going to get some additional players in here. So we are underdogs. So this is our attacking formation when we're favorites. This is kind of a balance, but it does have, I changed this one last year. Remember, this was the one with our anchor and our segundo volante here, and I moved them up. Everything else is pretty much the same. Olsen is a liability there, but we do have the subs to make this work. The other thing we could do is go there. And we're not bad. We've got what, one? I've got two defensive midfielders, Kieran Olsen and Michael Potts. So Potts is on the bench. So I would have somebody to relieve him. So we're at least two deep there. Clark is actually our better striker. Still has 11 finishing. Has some pace. I'm going to go with this one. So, but instead of doing, we're going to go with that. And you can see we only have really three outfield positions. And two of them are meh. Actually, Potts isn't very good either. But mid left, defensive right. So I don't need him. Oh, well, yeah, because he would be my center back reserve. Yeah, that's going to really be it. Guy Jenkins, marking, tackling. He just doesn't have much in the way of pace. 6'2", heading. I'd rather not play him if I don't have to. All right, we're going to go with this. So let's submit the team and pray that our director of football brings some new guys in. That would be nice. Wow, they got a lot of... Look at the fans. Holy crap. It's like a sellout almost. I mean, technically, 2,500 out of 3,000. That's pretty strong. Time out. Time out. Okay, I think I took a screenshot the other day. Bear with me here. I may not have. I won't spend a lot of time doing this, guys, I promise. No, that's not it. Was it in, maybe I put it in one of my photo albums? Nope, I did not. All right, so let's see. How about we go with league table? We'll go down because I want more of this. Body language. Kettering. And Workington stats. Maybe that. All right. That at least gives us the double whammy on our own team. All right, let's go with that. Oh, the start of another long season. I tell you what, getting through that month and a half. Praise? Maybe? Nope. Oh, nope. Not us. 5-2 on shots. Chris Owen picks up a yellow card. A highlight. All right. Cobain plays it out of the back. Oh, he boots it. He's looking for Clarkey. Oh, danger ball. Oh, headed up to Symington. He's got some people running. Oh, through ball. Oh, that was so close. So close. All right, Wheatley. Milnes out to Williams. Back into Milnes. Taken away by Holiday. Up to Clark. Clark lays it off to Owens. Up to Jolly. Into Holiday. Back out to Owens. Into Holiday. Up to Mulatto. Off the bar. All right, Williams. Oh, we should have stolen that ball. Come on, fellas. Get creative. Okay, that's wide of the mark. 3 yellow cards for us. Oh, Symington on a set piece. Right to Sykes Kenworthy. That's a proper British name, huh? With the little hyphen. It's like highfalutin. Look at that. We hit it right to them, and then they use the little, just a slight angle to get it right to a teammate. That's the difference between real football players and the guys we got. Oh, nice tackle. That was by our striker. Good job. All right, Clark goes on a run. Lays it off. Passed in. Shot. Oh, just off target. All right, we're making some good chances here. Well, 5 long shots, but, you know, 1 clear-cut chance. But they're not tearing us up, so... I am wondering if I go here, then I switch that. Olsen has pace to run onto the ball. Passing. First touch. Dribbling. That's not the guy that we wanted up there, right? Mulatto. Holiday. Now he can be a number 10. First touch. Dribbling. Passing. Do we maybe bring Holiday up there? Maybe. Maybe. All right. I'm going to go with that. Let's give it a try at least. I mean, it can't hurt. All right. Hand over to assistant. Don't get booked. Don't get booked. Don't get booked. Start the second half. All right, so we were 8-8 at half, 51-49 on possession. Let's praise Symington. All right, Jolly makes a nice run, lays it back. Cobain out to Owens. Oh, nice big touch into the box. Oh, man. Nice try. Nice try. All right. I think we're going to have to pull Owens. Let's send Jolly back, and then we can bring Steve Mills on. Let's take Mulatto off and bring on Buttersworth. Mr. Buttersworth. Okay. Come on, fellas. Well, you know, nothing I can do there. All right, Cobain into Buttersworth. A 1 touch to Symington. Oh, there's a through ball. Oh, he missed it. Oh, my God. Oh, that was a that was a cluster. Demand more. Jolly. Oh, and he a heavy touch into the box. And Jolly was running the wrong way. Shot. Oh, nice save by the keeper up into the stands. All right, we're going to bring Murray in for Cobain. All right, so we've gone to 22-10 and 55-45. All right, there's Buttersworth, hoofed up. Clark makes the run, controls it. Oh, he finds a runner. He's got people with him. Murray. Mills across the keeper. First goal of the season goes to Stevie Mills. Big play. Big play. Look at the hustle from the guys to get forward. That was brilliant. I tell you what, we've actually broken this open from 8-8 to 23-10 on shots. That is crazy. Well, there's a nice run by Bennett's. They've got a runner at the number 9. All right, DeVitt. Oh, it looks like he's out of gas. Literally, he was running. It looked like he ran out of gas. Jolly cuts it into Olsen. Back to Jolly. Heavy touch up to Holiday. He's got Clark with the run. 2 hits. Back out to control the ball. Inside to Symington, who loses it. Oh. Come on. 20 seconds, boys. 20 seconds and we open with a win. All right. Heavy touch, but Clark can't get there. Nope. Kicked out of bounds, though. I like that. That's a good play. I like that thought process by the defender. We have got to get another striker. Oh, my God. We've got to get another striker. We'll take the win, but oh, my God, we need another striker. We need could use almost a whole new team. Hey, we're up in playoff competition, though. 3 points. Yay. All right. How did we do? Yes. Mills, his professional debut. So, Mills, left winger, 20 years old. He can't walk without falling over. You touch him and he falls over. He can't do anything for very long. His wife says that's a big problem. No mentals, so he's mentally weak. Oh, that's just brutal to even look at. But the U23 was our man of the match. 3 shots on target. So, hey, I tell you what, I think it's much harder to probably hit the upright than it is to hit the net. And he hit the upright like 3 times, twice on 1 attempt. So I think, yeah. I mean, he can only get better, right? All right. So we'll keep playing here for a little while. Let's take a look. That was a nice, only 39 away fans. So we still don't travel well, is what it is. Home opener coming up next. I think I'll come back for Radcliffe and Darlington end of the month. And then hopefully we have some new players to talk about. And then we'll have 2 matches. And we'll also have a handful of matches under our belt to, 3 more to evaluate how things are going. Leave a like, subscribe. Let me know what you think about the start to the season. Not a lot of new players to talk about, but hey, it is what it is. Mulatto, he played. Olsen, he played. So Tom DeVitt, he played as well. Yeah, so all 3 of our new players played. How did they do? Mulatto, 6.5. That's not great. It's not horrific, but it's not great. 7.2. Pretty happy with that. and a 6.5. So, you know, it is what it is. Again, thank you very much. We will see you guys next episode. Have a good one. Bye.